Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of the Ressha Sentai Toqger Shadow Line vinyl figures. So these are essentially in the same class as the Sentai Hero vinyl figures, except they are villains. We've gotten villains a few times in the past for these type of lines. I know we got Zenaku for Gao Ranger. I think it was Loki is his name. I don't know. I like Zenaku better. So and we also got, I believe, Rio for Geki Ranger. But I can't think of any other past that, so we are getting this line here. I don't know, I can't remember if any other ones have been announced or if they are going to, but I hope they are. Because despite, I'm just not that huge of a fan of the show right now, but I love the villain designs. I seriously think they have the best villain designs in a long time, just overall. So for the first ones we have here, we have General Schwarz and then a Kuro, which are the henchmen. He does not come with a weapon or anything. Neither of them do, in fact. We'll just sort of take a look at the articulation on one, because that's pretty much both, and then do a quick little spin. But these are pretty basic. You essentially just have the arm movement here, no waist movement here, and no head movement here. And Kuros fall over. They're like self-destroying. Is actually really neat. Same thing here for him. No head movement. Unless you want to rip it off. No waist movement, but you do have the arms. So pretty standard. These aren't known for being articulated. They're not meant to be these, you know, hyperposable figures or anything. And the details on them are fairly basic. They're not like really crappy, but they're pretty basic. I think Schwarz, they did a pretty solid job for this class of figure. Here's the backs of them, which are even more basically boring. But like I said, I really dig the designs on them. Specifically, the Kuros are really cool henchman designs. As you can see, also, they're pretty basically designed. There's not a huge amount of amazing detail, but I honestly really dig these figures. The villain-wise, because these, particularly General Schwarz, can be a little bit more detailed, could look a little better in that respect, but for the price, they're really cheap, and I always do like these figures, specifically for the Rangers, because I think they look like really nice little statue figures, and I think it's neat we're getting ones for the villains. Like I said, I hopefully, that doesn't work. I definitely hope we get more, because I love the villain designs for these. But if you're looking for a really quick and cheap villain figure, I can recommend them. I mean, they're really cheap. Just throw them in with an order on their own. They're really cheap. They're kind of neat figures just to own. We don't get many villain figures over Sentai-wise. Power Rangers actually does that more often. But so yeah, if you're into them, I can recommend them because they're really cheap and easy. They're nothing spectacular, but for the price, they make a really decent little display piece of some pretty awesome villain designs. But anyway, that's about it. Until next time, make sure you check out the Crazy Podcast at writersrambles.com, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, it's Dawson Rider, signing out.